Hmm. Eh. Oh. Annihilation. I don't want to annihilate my wallet. Why am I going to do that? Sounds dreadful. Huh. Ooh, are those cards? Oh, it's a picture of a card. That's what we're going to do today. When's the last time we've done... Nope. Because you know what? It's not about that. It's not about that. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. We're going to get the best one, everybody. No. Move. Come on. We're going to get the best one. We're going to get... Move out of the way. God, move. Just move. Give me the best one. The best one. Is that... No. We're going to keep going deeper. God, give me the best one. God, you just give me the best box? Ah, good enough. Good enough. We're doing it. Per Matt's request. I guess I probably shouldn't drop things on boxes that are worth more than 20 bucks. Per my patron's request, Matt, he said pick out the best box. So I gave him this box because it has a crunchy corner and a slight tear. So I have used my x-ray machine to figure out how many Fetchlands were in there. So we're going to do the tear box, so I gave him a discount for that. You're welcome, Matt. And he said pick out the best ones. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're going to do. We're going to use this brand new high-end box cutter. Now, whenever you use box cutters, everybody, you don't just bring the blade out. You go like that. Now, we're going to open our box cutter. Actually, I guess I don't need to because the box has already been resealed, right? All right. Matt, good luck, sir. As you saw earlier, I ran the numbers right before the video, and this one is a pre-release box that I took from a store when nobody was around. Everybody was sleeping in the middle of the night. The other one is not. So everybody's only here for one reason, and one reason only. How many Fetchlands will Rudy get in one box of Cons of Pooper? What? What did you just say? You can't say things like that. That is offensive to me. So, whew, boys, this has been a long time. It's funny because literally I don't think I think the only cards in this set worth anything anymore are the Fetchlands, like the Siege Rhinos and all the other crazy rares and mythics. Anybody remember when the red mythic was $40 in this set? Anybody? Wow, the card stock is nice. Holy smokes, been a while. Wow, they really did change things. Alright, so obviously being cons, we're not going to spend time on the commons. Really, there's no uncommons. We're going to go right to Helm Smasher Zergo and a foil Crocodile. And, okay, blank card, land, common foil, and right to our first mythic of the box. See, it's funny because when cons came out, the Siege Rhino and all these other, I think like Rattleclaw, there's like a green card. There was a lot of expensive cards. So the Fetchlands, literally what we all did is we did mass box openings on this. Wow, the cards really look nice. They aged very well. Too bad the value didn't age. So you have to remember that at the beginning, you could open a box of cons, sell all the cards like I did, and then just keep all like the foil fetches, and you can still turn a profit. It was quite impressive. 1,000 Wins was garbage from day one. I'm not even gonna lie about that. And like I said, when you had, there was like, was Soren like $20, and I think Sarkim, the red mythic, was $40, and the charms sold like crazy. Dune Blast always just slapped you in the balls. That was always a worthless card. So far, Matt, I have completely hosed you, and you have gotten nothing good. Just laying it out there. Alright, so Icy Blast is always a garbage rare, and God, the Morph tokens. They really tried to make Morph a thing. Did Morph ever actually become a real thing? I feel like they really, really wanted Morph to be a thing. Villainous Well, there was a lot of speculation on that card when it came out. I remember when I was listing them for like 99 cents a rare, I had a lot of people buying like 20, 30, 40 like blocks of them. Anybody? Anybody commenting? Once upon a time, when that was a big dude, that was a big thing. Trail of Mystery was never a thing. So I am showing you guys what to do and how to get every rare that you do not want to get. This is a learning video for everybody. Sorry, Matt. Seriously, bro. I still love you, man. And the charms, always a big thing. The Brood Tyrant, old Citizen. Again, there was this time, this was probably about a $5 to $8 rare mythic, I think. It's very difficult to remember because it's been so long now. This was probably my favorite mass box opening set I did. Yes, Siege. Oh, God. Anybody? Come on. How much does everybody miss Infamous Siege Rhino? Anybody? Boy, that brings back memories. I remember out of nowhere when that thing was like $1 and then it became like a $4 or $5 rare. And everybody was just obsessed with it after the Pro Tour, I think it was. Crater's Claw, a little bit of speculation on that card. Long time ago. Again, as with most things, nothing ever came in, nothing really solidified. Alright, and we've got, oh my goodness, I completely forgot this card was in the set. Anybody? Man, talk about just a throwback. Who remembers when Dig Through Time spiked to $5 to $8 range before it got flippin' banned? Anybody? God, that's a memory. Crackling Doom. That was a $2, $3 rare during its heyday. Remember selling probably 200 of those, probably within a week. That sold very, very well. And Tomb, and our first Fetch. Does that sound like a curse word? Wooded Foothills. As of the filming of this video, we're just going to put all the Fetchlands aside. As of the filming of this video, almost every Fetchland is probably around 20 bucks. Some are like 23, 20, 18. And I think the worst one, I don't know which one it is like 15. Savage Knuckleblade. That is another one that I can tell everybody. This was about $2, $3 card while it was in standard. Sold extremely well. That was took me about 2 weeks to move all 200-300 copies of that. At about $2.50 a card. These still sell pretty good. These uncommon land cycles, with the come to play tap, you get the 3-choice land. They still sell pretty good. Another 99-cent Grim, never really did anything. A lot of people really appreciate the history commentary who weren't around when some of these sets were actually in standard. Hordeling Outburst is one of the cards where nobody wanted for a long time. They were like $4 for $1 on eBay, and there was a point like a couple years back when the card spiked to like $1, $1.50 each, and I still had my 400 of them. And man, that was easy money. The Charms always sold good. Ghostblade always had a little bit of action around it, a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of mystery where people tried to buy into it, but nothing ever really. Charms, again, always sold good. The Ascendancies always were like $1 or $2. I don't remember which one was the one that sold the best. I don't think it was that one. I don't remember which group it was. I cannot remember. And Howl from the Horde, always howling in pain because you just lost your money. Well, this is, what are we, we're halfway through box 1. We got one Fetchlands. It's not really that great. Oh, jeez, tacos. Okay, we got a swamp in this pack and nothing else really good. No, I'm just screwing around. Well, we got our Polluted and, ooh, a foil erased. Actually, one of the better foil commons, actually. So Polluted Delta is our second fetch in this box. So we're at 2 fetches at the halfway point. Hopefully, you average 3, but hopefully we can hit a 4 fetch box. That'd be really nice. Charms are always really good. Sold very calm, very consistently. Deflecting Palm was another one. Incremental Growth was actually a pretty good uncommon during standard. And see, although I did not play standard during cons, like I said, monitoring and running the mass box opening every single day and monitoring prices and changing prices. Mindswipe, oh, anybody? God, that was a thing. It became very easy to really monitor the trends of what was working and what wasn't, especially in the time of cons, man. That was those are good times, everybody. Good time Rudy right there. And another Ascendancy, that is the Mardu one. Most of these Ascendancies always held around the 99-cent price on eBay, and I think they're all still probably at the same price. Nothing really crazy. Hooded Hydra, that is our 3rd mythic. Oh, is that our foil rare? Oh, thank God. Uncommon foils. God, the card's really aged real well. No warping, nothing. Wow, that's really surprising. Hooded Hydra's our 3rd one. That card never did much in the mythic world. Besides the 2 main planeswalkers in this set, the rest of the mythics never really became a major thing. Trap Essence was always garbage. Actually, nobody's probably going to remember this. I think this was the set where there was a white bird mythic, like a wingmate or a rock or something, that skyrocketed like $10 to $15 for a while. Master of Pearls, terrible, and a beautiful Monastery Flock. So, still, you know, this is still nice, man. This is still doing it for me. I know everybody feels about this, but me. And another Ascendancy. Oh, God, I thought we had... And just blood-sucking Rudy over here. All right. So, we're at the last 1/3 of the box. Looks like we're probably going to go with a 3 Fetchland box is what it's feeling like. Ivory Tusk Fortress was always a crappy elephant that nobody cared about. So it looks like box 1, overall, I'm thinking an average box. We have not hit anything crazy. And, oh, look at this, Soren! Look at Soren popping his head out. During Standard, not only were the Fetchlands 10 to 15 apiece, this was a $20 Mythic. And the Red Planeswalker, Sarkin? I think Sarkin, I can't remember who he was. I'd have to see it. I think he was, I remember 35 to 40. It was insane. Oh! Bloodstained Mire. That came out of left field. So we're at 3 Fetchlands in this one box. Isn't Bloodstained Mire one of the 22? And wow. So you're probably looking at over $60 just in the Fetchlands in this box. And actually, we got 4 Mythics also. Wow, this is actually a pretty strong box, actually. And, Rakasha, that's a terrible rare. Well, we're down to the last couple packs of box 1. I'm not going to call it a garbage box at all. This is definitely, I would say, slightly above average. And we are at Sage of Garbage. That's terrible. I think that was this. No, that was Fate Reforged. I would say there was a token in one of these, that like a monk token that was like a $1 or $2 token. Herald, never really did a whole lot. It was always like a bulk $1 rare. 3 packs left of Khan's box number 1. Very cool box, everybody. Very cool box. And High Sentinel of Crap and a Leaping Master. Wait a minute, we never got a foil rare, did we? So we're still in the running for foil fetch? Shut the front door. I just realized that. Monastery Swifter. God, that used to be such a big deal. Murderous Cut. That used to be a huge uncommon back in the day. That was never a good card. Okay, we got a foil. It's our foil rare. Oh. Well, I thought it was going to be a foil mythic at first. We did get a foil. Ascendancy is going to be our foil rare, everybody. 2 packs left. So 1 to 10, I would give this box probably about a 7. This was actually a pretty good box, everybody. And another Ascendancy. Wow, 3 Ascendancies and a foil Ascendancy. And last pack in the box. Are we going to hit a 4th Fetchland? We going for 4 fetchies? Ah! No! Oh my god, really? Wait a minute. Are you serious? 5 mythics? 2 of the same mythic in a box? Oh yeah, Rudy totally hosed this box. 5 mythic box, 3 Fetchland. This was a really wild box, everybody. Alright, well, I'm just gonna, might as well not even pause the video. The piles are in pretty good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and go right to box 2. Let me get ready over here. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I gotta make sure I have the blade out. You gotta stick it. Alright, there we go. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Box 2, Matt. Not bad. Box 1, again, solid 7 out of 10. That was definitely a very solid box. Whenever you can get the 3 Fetchlands, that alone, you're really not going to lose much money, especially the price. If you can get a good deal on the box, like Matt did over here, you're really, I mean, that alone, $65 just in the fetches. 5 mythic box, too. Wow. Okay. Box 2. Let's see if we can do the same thing, or maybe better? Maybe? Anybody? Well, just got, okay, the Ascendancy, we did not get that one in the first box. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, is that a foil? What is that in the back? If that's a foil flipping, is that a foil Plains or a foil Fetchland? Oh, god! Foil Plains. Holy smokes, okay. This was, I'm gonna bring back some memories for everybody. This was almost $40. Can you imagine if you guys were doing a mass box opening? And this was, what year was this, everybody? What year were these packs? This was 2013, 12, 2014. Can you imagine doing a mass box opening, getting 3 Fetchlands per box, and then getting $30, $40 mythics? Can you imagine? Seriously. That's what it was like. Trail of Mystery. Terrible rare times 2 again. We got that in the other box. Yeah, cons, everybody. Good times, good times. Too bad the rest of the set just literally dissolved into no value. That's the downside of it. And Dragon Claw is our... See, that's the problem, is right now... Do we even get this mythic in the first one? Is it the same one? So there's so many multicolored gold, different like legendary creatures, warriors, and orcs and things. It's very confusing to remember which was which, because it's been so long. And unfortunately now, you know, the set was open so much for the fetchies. Master of Pearls again? You know, the rest of the set did not really hold up well at all. Even the mythics got crushed in the set. Now again, I know everyone's going to make fun of me. I actually... Another Ascendancy? Really? Right now, that was a pretty good uncommon during Standard. I know people are going to crush me in the comments section, but I actually think cards in this set, rares and mythics in this set, will eventually go back up. Oh, I know. Make fun of me all you want. God, seriously, it's terrible again. Whoa! I completely forgot about. Okay, we got our foil rare. It is not a fetch. End Hostilities was a $3 rare when it came out, and the foils were like almost $10. This was actually a really good rare. Well, once upon a time. So, I know, but people are going to continue to bash me about the fetch and the cons and the, but I'm telling you all, another Sensei, really? There will be a time, as this set ages, that there will be other rares and mythics in the set that actually regain value. And I actually think that'll be the next leg up on the, oh god, dig through time. Anybody? I think that'll be the next leg up when these boxes break higher to the 150 plus range. I don't think it's going to be caused by the Fetchlands. I actually think it's going to be caused by other cards in the set gaining value again. Alright, first Fetchland of box 2. We hit the old Windswept Heath. I think that is the cheaper one at like maybe 10 to 15, 15, 13? I don't know. Depends on what website you use. So, anyways, and the Sagu Maul. I think it was like $1 to 150. That was never really a heavy hitter. And I know some people, there's going to be someone in the comment section that says, Rudy, I cannot believe you have not brought up Treasure Cruise. Empty the Pits. Now, oh, what? Whoa, is that missing ink? What is up with that black? It's like, it's faded. It's like the, whoa, okay, we got a misprint foil. Empty the Pits was a $1 to $2 mythic, and there was like about a 1 week window where this spiked after one of the Pro Tour weekends to $10 a mythic, and I remember unloading like 40 mythics at like $8 on that card. Good times, everybody. Good times. And, whoa, okay, second Fetchland already. We are hitting the heavy hitter, Bloodstained Mire, probably about $20, $22. So we're at 2 Fetchlands in this box already. This is, these boxes are pretty consistent. Wow, we're not having a lot of volatility at all. The Blood-Soaked Champion. Solid $2, $3 rare all day long when I used to, when this thing opened up. And again, nothing now. Nobody even wants it. And there she is. Anafenza. Anybody remember? This was one of the more pricey ones. I don't know. I'm assuming, by the way, all these cards nowadays have no real value. But that was one of the more pricey mythics, actually, everybody. Just to give everybody a memory. And the big giant turtle was never a pricey one. That just reminds me of the Neverending Story. Anybody? Did I just show my age from the 80s? Neverending Story. I'm going to ride a dog through the sky. Anybody? Trap Essence. Terrible. No way around it. Wow, this has been another strange box. 2 fetches, a bunch of mythics, a faded foil. And, yeah, this has been a strange... Utter End! Holy crap, I forgot that was even in the set. Utter End was another one of those cards, everybody. It was an instant removal spell, and it was pretty much the big one. Man, that was a $2, $3 card all day long in Standard. And it makes you wonder, all these people who spent the money on those cards, how many of them are still around when things rotate, the price tanks, and they get pissed off? Oh my god, I thought it was a foil fetch or something. So I always think about stuff like that. You know, when all these prices, like Dominaria right now, is so expensive, you know, as these things age and the prices drop, what happens to the people who get those bad experiences? And, oh, I thought that was going to be... we got a Harrier Bird Common. I thought we were going to have the Mythic Bird. We have not seen that yet, by the way, everybody. We have not seen the Wing... I think it's Wingmate Rock. Mind Swipe, again, we're getting some serious duplicate rares for this set. This is kind of surprising. We're getting a lot of duplication between the two boxes. That's very weird. And the Spells, that's a terrible rare. Nothing ever became of that card. The Morph thing never really... it seemed to hinder the value and growth of all these cards. Anything with Morph on it, it just was never... oh boy, I forgot about this. God, Cons had a lot of history. Manus Rider. Anybody who's around? Siege Rhino and Manus Rider. Anybody? Manus Rider was a solid $250. Remember dumping all hundreds of those bad boys to get my money back. And Herald again. And a foil uncommon Set Adrift. Well, we're only at 2 fetches, and we just crossed the halfway point of box 2, everybody. I'm not sure if we're going to... hopefully another Ascendancy. I'm hoping to at least hit 3. As long as you hit 3 fetches in a box, I think you're kind of on a consistent, stable track. The Swift Spear and Villainous Wolf again? Really? Like I said, the key is, man, every once in a while, you'll hit a crappy box and get pounded with like 1 fetch land. And then other times, I've seen it. You'll get a box with literally like 5 fetch lands. Is that another faded foil? Hold on. Butcher of the Horde, we got to talk about it. This was another one of those heavy-hitting cards. Another faded foil. That's really kind of flipping crazy. Anyways. So, just laying out there, everybody. And Dragonthorn Terrible, War Name, Uncommon Foil. Last few packs for the last few minutes of the video, everybody. Are we going to get anything amazing? Is Mr. Fetchy coming? Ah, it's terrible. The Fiend is terrible. It's a terrible card. Come on, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Ah! High Sentinel, terrible again. Man, we are not getting lucky on the rares. What is going on, everybody? Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Siege Rhino. He's got a Siege Rhino. So many people got so tired of that card. Everyone's like, I can't wait for Siege Rhino to go away. I'm so sick of it. That was a really funny time, everybody. Got the Fiend again? It's a terrible card again. Well, everybody, 3 packs. Come on. One more Fetchland. One more Fetchy. Come on, baby. Grim. God, we've got 3 Grim cards in 2 boxes. That's a little on the annoying side, if you ask me. All right, come on. Come on, come on. Flying Garbage Technique. Oh, 2 packs. Come on. One more fetch. One more fetch. Come on. Come on, Matt. No pressure, everybody. Come on, one more. Are we gonna get hosed with a 2 fetch box? Ah! Retribution of Garbage. This is it. Oh my god, this is it. Is it gonna have a fetch land? Or are we gonna have a below average box? Last pack, everybody. Charm. Here we go. Oh! Hardened Scales, actually. So, box 2. That is it, everybody. Recap. So, box 2 was only a 2 fetch land box. Boy, double Bloodstained Mire. That's nice. And box 1 was a 3 fetch land box. Box 2, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 was definitely a 5. That was a weak box. Box 1 was definitely about a 7, 7.5. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A lot of fun. Brings back some good learn something from some of these history lessons, some of these old rares and Siege Rhinos and Dig Through Time and Treasure Cruise. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day.